Hey guys, welcome to take 3. The first one got messed up by the computer not wanting to record, and the second one got messed up by people shutting off the lights. And
Stupid.
yeah, it was stupid. I punched a wall. First, we're gonna start off with the daily schedule. Circle time is from 9:15 to 9:30. IET/projects. IET is individual work time. Well, individual exploration time. And so you get to work on your projects. And then from 11:45 to 11:42, for me it's ER and QR. I split it. I get to I switch off between if I want to do ER or if I want to do QR, depending on the day. And then there's lunch, which is the best part of the day because I get to hang out with friends and just eat food because food is life. Food is bae. Then from 12:15 to 2:15 is IET/recording studio. Switch projects every week. I switch the project that I want to work on in the studio every week. And again, IET is individual exploration time. And then from 2:15 to 3 is offerings. Offerings is like you would go to your little offering, a little class that's near the end of the day. Mine was drama. It was lit. It was dope. It was chill. Yeah. It was all of those at once. Onto my learning cycle, which, I mean, it's just 2 pieces of paper because then it makes it look like it did more work. My vision is I would like to focus more on myself instead of trying to make others happy first. I would like to work on my well-being over the years, which I think I'm a pretty happy person. I do lose my temper sometimes, as you can tell. If you can't see it, my knuckles are red because I punched the wall. I can get mad easily. I can get irritated, especially when it comes to important stuff like this. And then my first goal is earn money to build a computer or fundraiser. And I've kind of taken apart and built one. It's right there. All the parts are like over there. I want to do more with computers. I really like computers. And then my second one is learn how to communicate better. So like not texting everyone, just like talk to people. Then for 3 is focus more on getting math done. And I did better at math. I did better at math this year so far than I did last year. Last year I started with 20 topics done. This year I started with like 200 and something. So it's like halfway. I'll get into it in a little bit. Find an internship computer or mechanic shop related because cars are life. Cars are really cool. I really like cars. 5 is learn how to drive stick by the end of this year. So I know how to shift. Don't know how to do the get up and go. Like the go from first gear into second, just like when you're stopped, dead stop, and you go. So you just, the car normally goes do, and then it dies, and it dies. 6 is learn the basics of snap circuits, which my little minion has helped me out.
Minion.
And he built a little one, which at the actual exhibition, I'm gonna have a big one. I'm gonna have an FM radio built, but this is like the powers, batteries, a switch, the connector, and the wires for positive, negative to control the lights. So it does a little disco. And then if I take the connector for the negative and I just connect the wire to the negative and I turn it on, it's just the lights. It doesn't spin like with the motor. But you can get that to change. So if I have it like that and I touch this little thing here, if I touch them together, it starts the motor. So then it's a disco. It's really cool. It's just a little project. You can do so much more with it. I find it really interesting to work with circuits and stuff. They're cool. Okay, page 2 is build a computer or tear one apart and understand. That would be this computer right here. It's a monster now. All the parts that I didn't want are right there. This chip, I didn't want it, so I took it out. It does nothing. I don't know if it fully works. I know it turns on, and I know it turns on. I don't have the cords to hook it up to a monitor. I don't have the monitor. I have the cord. I don't have the monitor. One of the things on that build a computer is talk to Connie, which is a science teacher, about getting an older computer to work on for ER. That's that. But that was from my grandma and grandpa. They gave that to me, and I didn't do anything with it for like a whole year. I got it last year, and I finally started working on it this year. Learn about computer design on YouTube. I love watching Linus Tech Tips. He is a YouTuber that works on computers and stuff. He's really cool. 3 is learn hands-on by tearing apart and possibly rebuilding. This monster, this thing's a monster. It's crazy. Okay, learn the basics of hacking. I really want to learn how to hack. I think it's cool, like in the Matrix and stuff, and like certain movies. I think it's cool. Autoethnography. I did a little bit on like U.S. Wisconsin because that happened in my life, and it's about your life and stuff. Journaling. I don't really like writing about myself. It's a hard thing for me to do, so I haven't really journaled. Yeah. And then office soundproofing is one of my projects to get the area of the walls in order soundproofing through trace. And we also want to get LED light strips and stuff. Put around the room, and they would look cool. I want to deck this room out. The area of the walls we haven't done yet because I need a tape measure, and the school doesn't have one, so I should probably bring one and get it done. The internship, mechanic shop or computer repair, I've gone to a couple places for me. I've gone to like one place for mechanic and one place for computer. I think, I don't know. No, I've done more. Those were just like the main ones that we were really interested in, I think, yeah. I'll get into that. I will talk about it. It's somewhere in here. My competency is 3 pieces of paper because more paper means thicker folder, so it looks like I did more work. And you guys will have a folder. There's 2 yellows and purple. Whoever has the purple is special. Communication is sending letters for internship search. I haven't done letters, but I want to do like emails or phone calls. Computer part grants, send letters to computer places, which I did last year, but didn't get any responses. And I want to redo it this year and see if I will get any computer parts, because I want to work on a computer. I want to build a computer from scratch, not like take apart one and then rebuild it like that. I want to build one from scratch, like my own parts and like stuff like that. Working to communicate better, less texting, more talking. I need to work on that. I tend to text a lot of people about stuff and not talk to them about it because I find it easier because I can say what's on my mind better on texting, but it's harder in person because they're like right in front of you, if you know what I mean. Work on not disturbing the learning environment. I'm a loud person, and sorry, I'm a loud person, and I can't sit still because I have a problem with that. Empathy with peers and staff. I've gotten into a few like arguments with staff by like them getting on my nerves, and then I like go off on them because they get on my nerves, and I need to control that. I need to work on that. But I'm pretty nice to like all peers and staffs. Like I'll go and I'll talk to the staff, and I'll be like, like how you doing? How's your day? And then when I stop talking, I'll be like, have a good day. And then 9th grade on track meeting at PCC. Me and my minion rode the Max and the bus, to PCC Rock Creek. We sat in this huge room with people from every school to talk about what would make our schools better. That was fun. They gave us food. I got a huge plate of cookies and some sodas because
a lot of
cookies and sodas are better. They're the best. Most of their food was vegan and gluten free and stuff, and it wasn't that good. So cookies and soda, that was my food. Empirical reasoning, which is science, terror product computer, right here. Electronic circuit, right here. Okay. That's that. On to the next, which is quantitative reasoning, which it tells you like how much math I've done. Quantitative reasoning. That's how much math I've done for the dates and stuff. I don't do much math, but it's that's something I need to like. I do math. I do my math, and I've gotten better since last year. I just haven't recently because I've been working on this, and it's very like stressful and stuff. So yeah, my autoethnography, the U.S. Wisconsin, like I said, video games. I want to talk about that, which I will get into that in a little bit. Giant historical airplane project. I want to go visit that giant wooden airplane that's here, and see what that's like. And then for the video games thing, for the autoethnography, I want to write about how video games can be educational, because they can. You can learn you can learn how to shift for a manual transmission. You can learn how to strategize, work with a team, and then you can learn hand-eye coordination and like your reflexes and stuff. The list can go on and on. Those are things that I just have like on the list and like on my head. Personal qualities, drink a cart project, which I talked about. Journaling, I've talked about. I can't really write about myself. Art, which you guys at the end of this will see my art. And then office schedule, which I showed you. I want to, which that was done last minute. That was done like super quickly because we got kicked out of here, and the way to get back is I had to create an office schedule, and I created one. Don't really follow it, but yeah. I also want to learn how to play the piano, because I think that would be cool. I see all these videos on YouTube of people playing the piano, playing all these like cool songs, like from video games and stuff, or like just cool songs in general, like music that I like hip hop songs on piano sounds cool. And then if I learn how to do that, and I get good enough with like the music, with like music producing, like if I learn how to play instruments, and I learn how to use like a DJ stuff, like after piano, I want to learn Launchpad. And then if I get good at that, and I get good at making music, I wanna make music. I wanna like produce some music and stuff. I think it'd be cool. And me and my minion could work together on that. Become the new Slim Shady. And then internship experience, site visit. We went to a computer repair shop, and then to battery exchange. Which the computer place was super small, and it wouldn't work out, and it wouldn't work out for me. The battery exchange, they said there was an age restriction of 18, and then the neighborhood search online, I went on Google Maps and I searched around every neighborhood in the area looking for businesses and stuff, and I didn't find much, but yeah. Mechanic shop, for the mechanic shop, there's Clay's Auto and Whitman's working on Clay's. I don't know what's happening on that right now. But yeah, I really want an internship. I do, and I'm slacking on it, and I need to work on it more.
Also, we can go into tunnels.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like we get a reward if my minion and I get our internships, we get to go down into the tunnels under the school. It's cool. Alright, on to math. So this year, I'm already doing better. I have 261 topics done. That equals out to 50% done. Which last year I started out with like 20% done, which is horrible. And this year I'm starting out with 47% done, and I've done math to get up to that. But yeah, onto art, because it's cool, it's calming. It's what I do when I need to just like let out some stuff, and I draw. So this is one of my drawings. I'm really impressed by this drawing because it's like it took me time, and I'm not good with drawing stuff like that. I suck at drawing hearts. I suck at them, and it took me a while to draw this, and then to draw the skeleton, to draw this skeleton inside of it. It was just a pain in the butt, because to draw something inside of a drawing, it's hard to do. And then, of course, I drew Spooderman. Yeah, Spooderman. I'm waiting for Spider-Man Far From Home to come out. The trailer was released, and I learned today that it got 120 million views in 24 hours. That's a lot for a Spider-Man movie, and Spider-Man's amazing. Next, I drew a wolf, because, yeah, I didn't darken any of the lines. That's why it's not showing up as much. I didn't darken any of the lines on it. I just, I drew it, and I didn't go over it again. It was kind of just a simple draw. And then I drew a turtle. Turtle. Am I not turtley enough for the turtle club? and then I drew this, the panda, the skull, and then that's Slenderman, and then this is that's for Jeff the Killer. Those two are creepypastas, and then the other ones were just stuff I wanted to draw. And then my most recent drawing is this. It took me some time to draw it. It was cool, but I went over the lines in some Sharpie, and then I filled them in with pencil and stuff. It was really cool. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, I'm going to be right in front of you. And if you have any questions and you're watching a YouTube video, just leave a comment down below. I might answer your question. That's my little minion. He's helped me out. He was here to correct me if I mess up stuff, and then he helped me build this really quickly so I can get it done. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, goodbye. I don't have anything else to do.